Get up and just be positive. Make somebody smile today. You never know what somebody is going through. You know, all negativity spreads fast, so it's too much of that going around today. So I'm gonna make sure I keep this positive energy going, no matter who like it. It may insult some, and it's gonna inspire others. But at the end of the day, as long as I'm doing what makes my heart feel right, as long as I go to sleep, as long as I can lay my head at night, knowing that my heart is at peace, and I'm not tripping. So. Good morning. Good morning to all my beautiful and intelligent people. Y'all know what's going on, man. I'm happy that God, I'm grateful that the Lord woke you up and woke me up today, so we can just continue to be better today than what we was yesterday. For those that haven't caught the short vlog, part one of the vlog, I'm on a personal assignment from God. I'm on a trip where I'm just doing some good things in life, man. The doors is opening up for me. And I got to walk through them and fulfill these assignments. So I just want to check in with y'all this morning. Today is, what's today? Saturday, May 24th. Today I'll be going to White Deer Run Rehabilitation Center in Pennsylvania to go speak to the dorms today, share my experience, strength, and hope, as I said yesterday. And I'm just going to continue to have a good day. I'm actually waiting on the deacon to come get me. I'm waiting on a deacon to come get me, so he could take me up there to meet with Pastor Ike, and we can get to these dorms, man, and just be great and just be an influence to others. So I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm nervous. Like I said, I'm nervous, y'all. Y'all know I've been doing music my whole life. I ain't gonna lie, but I must remain available for God to use me, regardless if I'm nervous, regardless if this is something that I'm truly not comfortable with. But in order to grow, you must get comfortable doing the uncomfortable. And I say that to say this, I'm walking in here with people who I can identify with their struggle, being that, I'm a person who struggled with drug addiction also. Well, thank God I'm on the other side today. I'm in recovery. So, but I'm nervous, man, but I gotta do this. So I gotta do this. I never know who my story gonna inspire today. I never know, this is only a 28-day program. So when I was there, I made sure I stayed. My last time there, I stayed extra day. I probably stayed like 64 something days. Because I wasn't ready yet, mentally, spiritually, and I'm just gonna go here today and just give the best that I can to these people, and show them that there's hope, and there's a W on the other side waiting for me. They just got to be willing to take that. So I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a blessed day, man. Get up and just be positive. Make somebody smile today. You never know what somebody is going through. All negativity spreads fast, so it's too much of that going around today. So I'm gonna make sure I keep this positive energy going, no matter who like it. It may insult some, and it's gonna inspire others. But at the end of the day, as long as I'm doing what makes my heart feel right, as long as I go to sleep, as long as I can lay my head at night, knowing that my heart is at peace, and I'm not tripping. So again, I appreciate it. I know God is watching over me, and I pray He's protecting y'all. I just pray that y'all having a good, blessed day, man. Peace, love, and blessings. I'll be back with y'all this afternoon. I won't be able to go in here, obviously, and record, these speeches in the facility. This is, it's confidential, top flight security of the world type of, So, yeah, we're going to be great. I'm going to let y'all know what's going on after I come back from, the rehabilitation center. Peace, love, and blessings, as always. Yo, 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 yo. What it do? What it do? Listen, when I tell you the power of not giving up on yourself, y'all, listen to me. So y'all know the event was, the current event that took place today. Man, I couldn't deliver a better speech. I couldn't be more proud of myself. It was beautiful. So I went to 5 different units. 3 different, 6 units, excuse me. I went to 6 dorms today. 3 male units, 1 co-ed, and 2 female units. My first dorm I went to was my dorm that I previously was in. And when I tell you, it's beautiful, man. The reaction that I got immediately from walking in there from the counselors. As soon as I walked in there, one of the discharge counselor, as soon as I walked in there, he had 2 of my books on his desk, y'all. Said they just arrived yesterday. man, it's a beautiful thing. So as far as the speech, my first speech, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous. I did really good. My delivery was good, but I kind of was a little nervous. But overall, the first round was like, it was definitely it was a knockout. It was a knockout. I definitely did my thing, man. The response from the people, as y'all can see, that's the first group where I was with my old counselor and the director. So that's the unit that I was in. That's the first round I went. It was cool. Everything was good. I went well. I felt like I could have did a little bit better, but the response from the people that I got, it was crazy, man. You had some men in there crying with me, sharing my stomach, like they could identify some dudes, you know, from different walks of life, and it's just like, they're like, bro, we know you pure. We appreciate you coming. So the second unit, we chilled for a while, went back to the office with the pastor. Me and pastor, we kicking it, we just chopping it up, we talking. We went and got us some lunch, ate, you know, let my food digest. Just some speaking around to, you know, old staff members and stuff like that. We going into round 2, so I go into the second dorm. Now the second dorm was very, very good. I feel like I started to get more comfortable. I feel like after that first round, I had to get it out of my system, and it just went very well. It went really, really well. My delivery was even more on point. I kind of got my, I don't want to say script, but I kind of got like my, I kind of got like the gist of how my flow should go, how my story I wanted to go. So it just started flowing. It just started going and going and going. And again, the response was just amazing. Like, it was amazing. Like, it was amazing. The way, like, my story is touching people, I can't give no credit but to God. I really don't even know where this is taking me, but I'm excited. I'm happy to see what God is doing in my life. This is all new to me, man. Y'all know I'm a street dude. I come from the streets. You know, I may not have been the most gangster. I ain't never been soft. But, you know, I had some trials and tribulations I had to overcome. But just being able to be Rondell today is such a beautiful thing. I'm not going to lie to you, because I don't got to put up no front. And I'm using my story as a vessel. I'm using my voice to inspire others, you know. And that's what's important for me today. That's what matters to me the most. And I'm just going to continue to keep striving and keep pushing. I ain't even going to lie. When I was speaking on the unit, one of the guys, he bought a book, one of my books, right out my hand. He like, yo, bro, I need that. I said, this really like my display. I got more at the hotel, but I can give to the pastor, blah, blah, blah. He like, nah, I need that right now out your hand. The way your story impacted me today, he's like, I need that book right now. And I swear he bought the book right out my hand. He purchased it right out my hand. That's love right there. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the purpose of my book is, to inspire those who can resonate, and some people who just, you know, can identify or may not necessarily went through it. But that's the whole purpose of writing my book. It wasn't about trying to sell $1 million. It wasn't about that. God gonna do the work. He gonna bring the financial aspect of it. I just got to be the living proof of that. So by me living and walking in my calling and showing y'all what's possible when you overcome those hurdles, when you start to heal yourself, when you forgive yourself, never mind what everybody else say. You know what I'm saying? I used to care too much about what people thought of me, about my flaws, about this and the third. But today, I just live my life knowing that I ain't going back to the stuff that tore me down. There ain't nothing in the world that's going to take me back there. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful feeling today. Knowing that I go to sleep with peace on my heart. To know that, you know, I ain't doing no dirt. I'm not causing no pain to the people that I love. I'm not living like a double life. I'm not doing none of that weird shit. I'm not doing none of that stuff, whether because of drug or because I stoop low. That's not happening today. I'm on a mission. My mission is to inspire y'all. Some gonna be inspired by it, some gonna get annoyed by it. But at the end of the day, I truly don't care. That's not my problem. That's something that y'all need to deal with internally. You know? I'm grateful, man. I'm truly grateful. So we just about to end this day off. I ain't gonna lie. I know I gotta get my grub on. Got me some nice chicken wings. Let's see if I can get some nice chicken wings, some macaroni salad, you know, some buffalo sauce. We about to get the grub on. I'm about to just chill, turn the TV on, kick back, you know, make a few notes down, write a few notes down, for my, you know, my next coming vlog or whatever the things may be. And I'm just relaxing tonight. Tomorrow, we're going to the youth event at the church with Pastor. And I'm excited about that too. I'm even more excited about that. And I'm mutual. It's mutual. So I'm just happy to be here in this position today, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep giving it to y'all how I'm giving it to y'all. I just feel good to being able to be pure. I'm not afraid to be, just myself today. Because a lot of time us as men, we feel like we gotta put up in front for a woman. We gotta do this and the third. Just be yourself. Be yourselves. Be true to yourself. Be real. If they ain't rocking with it, they ain't rocking with it. Don't bother me, no none. Not no more, don't. Because I'm covered, covered and I'm healed. So I want to heal somebody else, and I want to show people that, it's possible to heal, and it's possible to change, it's possible to grow and develop, and it's possible to get your shit together. Because it ain't no game. And I don't need nobody to hype me up, because I hype me up. I hype me up. Huh? As always, peace, love, and blessings. Y'all know what it is. God is good. What more can I say?